Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we are continuing our Layton Lakes District walkthrough. A list of the DLCs that we'll be using and some of the guidelines are in the description below. And with that, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. Well, here we are at Belmont Outpost. And we need to take a picture of Mr. Black before it gets too dark, preferably. Alright, so I just want to double check my zones here. I still don't have a lot of information. Okay. And then also, if I check my notes, I need to see what black bears are doing currently. And right now they are resting. So let's go get ourselves a rest zone. Now in the past I've been able to just, as far as I can tell, just take a picture of any black bear. So I'm not entirely sure what the guidelines are for this.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
But I've never really had a problem finding Mr. Black. So let's just see what happens. Okay, what have we got in the area here? Ooh, okay. Anything else? Oh, more.
This here is Valmont Lake. Quite the place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I guess I can see why Mr. Black picked this place for a photo op, huh?
It's a nice spot. Alright, so the wind is not looking good. So let's go ahead and change that for us. There we go. Put it away. Getting my buttons here. Okay. Well, that should help a little bit. So we don't really have too many leads. We got 2 rest zones in the area that we know about. Oh, I found a carcass. So I must have just spoke to this one. Not looking for blacktail. So it does look like maybe 2 animals are here. maybe. Yeah. So this is an okay coyote zone, maybe. Two animals. All right. Well, Blacktail right now are drinking. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm a coming. I'm gonna get your drink zone. You can come back to it later. Maybe I'm gonna get a drink zone. Here we are. Very nice. Hey, wonderful. Just a single? Alright. This kind of looks like the spot I just discovered is a single as well. Maybe we'll give it a quick look-see. Okay, I'm not seeing much else, but I definitely could have spooked it.
There he is. Yeah, just as Tramp Fine described him. Big one. Be careful now. Better not hurt it. The Tramp Fine would be very upset.
So I guess I gotta get a certain distance. Maybe two animals. Alright, well, unfortunately I did not mark that location. So let's just travel the coast until we find bear tracks. Here we are. What was that? I'm seeing stuff. Well, looks like I'm now tracking it instead of just getting a picture of it. Or is this? Okay, so I got two different bears here. Why isn't that lighting up? Duh. Alright. Oh, I still have two different bears here. Well, the one I'm looking for went off into the forest a bit. So I'm looking for one that went, I guess, south. Not finding a drinking zone or anything. Alright. Let's see about this one. Well, please don't be bear tracks. Oh. Very old. Okay, it's not the same. More bear tracks leading in this direction. Well, I might be calling it because trying to take a picture at night and I've got several different tracks here. Seems to be leading out of the area as well. Not that it's going to make much of a difference. I can't find these tracks. Well, alright, I'm going to call this Mr. Black got away. I tried to get his photograph in time. I was too far away. And with multiple bear tracks, I don't know which one I'm following. Just one of you? Oh, multiples. Definitely glad to see my information is slightly improving. You know what? Since we're over here, let's just go and explore these. Maybe we'll pick up a few more zones. At least one would be nice. And then we'll see about if we have time for a coyote. Because coyotes, I believe, are feeding right now. Okay, I gotta. So with coyotes feeding right now, I should be able to check out that one zone. That's at the. Oh, this turned into a total wrong way. But I can go hopefully harvest a coyote from that camp zone. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Okay, let's just go do that now. It's just a wall. I don't want to goof with it. Alright, so let's check this out. We've got 30 more minutes, more or less. Now, I think the last time I was here, I missed. Let's go ahead and change our loadout. Alright. I keep pushing that wrong button. Alright. Well, we got close to Mr. Black. I don't know if wind is going to be a problem here. How are we looking? Yep, I'm still thinking I should have put a tent down. That's okay. Alright, I already have it. And I also don't mind if I spook them. I definitely, though, do not want to spook this coyote. Okay, let's see if I now have a straight shot at it. Don't want to go through that one mess I was about to go through. Wonder what Mr. Black was doing in that area. I didn't find a zone associated with him. Oops. Uh, I did put the jack. I did not. That's okay. I thought I put the jackrabbit on me previously when I tried this, but I did and I didn't save it, which is common. I don't usually save lures in my loadouts. I think all I need to do is use it once, though. All right. Well, now I'm wishing I had it on me. What's that other zone? It's a rest zone. Ah, visibility's getting tougher. Well, I came that way, so if anything's that way, I spooked it. Well, not much I can do here. So, excuse me. Coyotes are feeding still. It is their feed time, but this zone is not, as far as I know, for this feed time. Let's go ahead and highlight this area. Now I've done, I believe, 3 sweeps already of this area. These are the only 2. I think this one was a tough one. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. That's right. Okay. And I never did go down there. Decided to go after the coyotes, which did not turn out. Now I'm wishing I did finish and go down there. This is turning into a tough nut right here. This is turning into a tough challenge. before I leave, let's see if I have a whitetail. Pretty sure I don't have a decent setup for a whitetail. That was for the bear. These were both whitetails. And this is for any animal. Whitetail. Looks like I'm going to have to come back up here for another whitetail zone. I'm going to have to do that during the day. So, because this did not end well, I'm going to do a quick circle sweep and see if I can find a feed zone. Next time I come back to this location, though, I will most definitely be placing a tent. This looks like a nice area for a feed zone. Well, no. Now I might have to set the time just to take the picture of Mr. Black during the day. Honestly, I'm not excited about the idea, but I do want the next mission chain because that's also what I'm waiting for. Alright, I'm finding nothing along this. Well, yeah, drink some. Traveling. Alright, well, I did travel through quite a big section of it right there. Nothing. I've had no success with their drink times at this lake. In other games I have. In other games, other maps of Layton Lakes. I've not really ran into this. I always find a drink zone or two. Or not always, but usually. Alright. Well, sometimes you miss. It was still worth a try. Just didn't have anything there. Now, I do believe I've also checked this feed zone for this time as well. It's not the sound I wanted to hear. Nice spot, nice and open. But, yeah, no coyote carcasses. So let's try this feed zone. Well, alright. I don't think there's a zone over here. There could be, but I don't think so. I think it was just traveling. Alright, so this feed zone is also a so far no go. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel back to this location. We're going to pick up a tent and place it. And let's just go ahead and get the jackrabbit. Alright, so a little bit of prep work in this area now. Um, I don't quite want to set the time. I want to try and avoid to set the time if I can. But I do have to end the video now. So if you enjoyed it, even though it was a lot of just running around, even if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button. If this is content you enjoy watching, please subscribe. Hit that notification button so you get notified when the videos first come out. Thank you very much for joining me and have a wonderful rest of your day.